Hi, my name's Jack Soul. Thanks so much for stopping by this YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So, I think a lot of you will be able to resonate with the story behind this video, all about custom shop instruments and just how far out of reach they feel on a general level. So some backstory on basically I found this guitar listing on Marketplace, and I couldn't get it out of my head. It was the color I wanted. I wanted some road wear. Basically just everything about it I was crazy about. So I sold a few things and went and picked this guitar up, and then brought it home. I was able to play it for a few days, and then my area was hit by a massive ice storm, which knocked out the power for 6 days where I live. So that was not a short amount of time. And so I basically put all my guitars in cases because it was pretty cold. It got pretty cold in the house. And then so 6 days later, I was able to get it out of the case and put it through his paces for 1 day before I took it to the studio to record my band Jetson's latest song. I'm really excited about that. I'll show it to you guys as soon as it's out. And so, long story short, I've been putting this guitar through its paces every chance I got after I was able to reemerge after the ice storm. So, I'm really excited to have this video out. Ultimately, I think as soon as all of us are aware that there's a level of custom shop, like we probably hear about Gibson and Fender first, and then there's a company called NUHN. I love their Heartbreaker Telly style guitar. There's Sir, their guitars are amazing. Their Ian Thornley Stratocaster Sunburst is amazing. Frank Brothers in Toronto, Ontario is amazing. I love their instruments. They're doing awesome stuff. Who am I missing? Novo is amazing. But these companies are so far out of reach financially that you kind of just dream about it, but you can't really put anything into action because they're just so expensive. And not only that, but it's not only that you can't afford it. That's also a factor. That's probably the factor really most of the time. But even if you saved up like 2-3 years to purchase a $6,000, $7,000 electric guitar, like what the Novos are worth, it's just, I still wouldn't be able to spend that much. It's just too much for where I'm at. And I know money means different things to different people, but for me, I was like, even if I did save up, I couldn't spend that much money on a guitar to get into the custom shop realm. So basically, all that to say, I was surfing Marketplace, found this guitar, like I said, and was able to do some research on the maker. And his dad, the maker's dad, is a mandolin manufacturer or creator, and the son, Alex, has been creating these really awesome custom shop electric guitars under the name NUHN, NUHN. And if I'm saying that wrong and anybody knows how to say it, please put it in the comments. Like I'm trying to say, I don't know too much about the company, but I learned enough to be really confident in what I was getting. So not only, like I said, I couldn't get it out of my head about how it looked and all the features it had, but it has McNelly pickups, and I've really been wanting to try these. And so I was getting a guitar that I liked, pickups that I wanted to try. Everything really lined up. So I'm just going to play a little bit in a second, but the last thing I wanted to say was, long story short, maybe your path to a custom shop guitar, like me, is more in the hands of a younger company that has a lesser known name, but I'm telling you, if this guitar was manufactured and created by Frank Brothers or Novo, the quality would be the same. I really believe that. This instrument is just amazingly made, all the hardware and everything. But if it had a different name on the headstock, just because of notoriety, it would be astronomically more expensive than what I paid used, which was $2,000. So I couldn't be more happy and about being able to own this guitar. And it really is just my honor to have it. So thanks for watching the video. Here's some sound demos of what the guitar feels like, but sounds like. But I think more importantly, with a Customshop instrument, it's kind of more about how it feels and how you relate to the instrument, how it looks, because lots of instruments sound amazing like this one. But it's just kind of the way it feels and the way I connect to it. But anyway, here's some sound demos, and I'm just going to play myself out. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.